Hi, this is Doug Sherwin, live from Maui, Hawaii, with another Ten Commandment recital contest. But first I have a question. How important are God's commandments? Let's look at the last page of the Holy Bible. For you ignorant people out there, in the King James, that's page 1697. 1697. Can you count that high, people? 1697. 1697. Chapter 22, starting verse 14. 22:14. Page 1697, chapter 22 of Revelation, verse 14. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city. For without are dogs, and sorcerers, and whoremongers, and murderers, and idolaters, and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David, and the bright and morning star. That's a direct quote from the King James version of our Bible. God's word unto mankind were his commandments. And he will require his commandments at the gate of his city. So you don't think that I'm doing the right thing, trying to teach you the commandments. You've guessed wrong, people. Oh, I heard they unearthed the Ark of the Covenant. Good. I heard somebody appeared and blessed them for it, too. It's about time. Well, anyway, to the business at hand, to the challenge unto the entire world. Do you know God's commandments well enough to enter into the city of God? Or will you fall short and be cast outside, where dogs and sorcerers and whoremongers and murderers and idolaters and whosoever loveth and maketh a lie are cast? Do you have what it takes? You know, when God gets back, when he spoke, the whole earth shook and trembled. So with all that going on, are you going to be able to concentrate? I certainly hope so. God may just do that just to test your depth of knowledge. See how steadfast you are in his word. So you don't think I'm doing a good thing by speaking for the good. It's you who are speaking against it. So who's going to perish judgment day? The ones speaking for good, or the ones speaking against the ones speaking for good? Well, we'll let God decide that. Because I come not to judge anyone, but to turn people back to God. What are his commandments? You're kidding, right? Those are easy. Here we go, word for word. Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 to 26, 26 to 1, word for word. 3, 2, 1. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shall thou labor and do thy work. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. And all the people saw the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet, and the molten smoking. And when the people saw it, they were moved, and stood afar off. And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear, but do not speak with us, lest we die. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, Thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shalt not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings and thy peace offerings, thy sheep and thine oxen. In all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone. For if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. Let me see how much time I have left. I don't have enough. Well, there it is, forwards. I challenge the entire world to say it equally well, for it's an offense to stumble when speaking God's word. Do not stumble